The courage to be disliked. Life-changing philosophy. Most people live their lives trying to be accepted, trying to please others, trying to avoid judgment. But this book teaches something powerful. True freedom begins when you stop living for other people and start living for yourself. 1. You don't need anyone's approval. The book explains that most fears come from trying to be liked. We change ourselves so others won't judge us. We hide our real personality. We say yes when we want to say no. But the truth is simple. You cannot control what others think. You can only control your own choices. When you stop seeking approval, life becomes lighter. 2. All problems are interpersonal problems. Most challenges come from relationships, expectations, comparisons, arguments, jealousy, trying to meet other people's standards. But you don't need to let others define your worth. You don't need to compete to feel valuable. Your value comes from being you. 3. Separate your tasks from other people's tasks. One of the strongest ideas in the book is, that is not my task. You cannot control what others think, what others feel, what others expect, how others react. Your task is only your actions, your choices, your growth, your behavior. When you stop carrying tasks that are not yours, you stop suffering. 4. You are not controlled by your past. You are not limited by your childhood. You are not trapped by your past mistakes. You are not defined by trauma or fear. You can choose who you want to be right now. The past explains you, but it does not control you. You are free to rewrite your life. This is the core message. Your life is shaped by the meaning you give to it. 5. Happiness comes from contribution. True happiness is not popularity, not success, not validation, not attention. Happiness comes from helping others, adding value, sharing positivity, connecting deeply with people. When you focus on contribution instead of comparison, your life becomes peaceful. 6. Live in the present moment. Many people feel unhappy because they live in regret of the past or anxiety about the future. But life is happening here, right now. The present is the only moment you can act in, the only moment you can choose your path. When you live fully in the moment, you become free. 7. Freedom comes with responsibility. Being disliked simply means you are choosing your own path. You are being honest. You are living your truth. But with freedom comes responsibility. You must take ownership of your choices. You must accept the consequences. You must create your life through action, not excuses. This responsibility leads to real confidence. 8. The courage to be yourself. The book ends with one powerful lesson. You become truly happy when you have the courage to be disliked. Not because you want to be disliked, but because you are no longer controlled by the fear of what others think. Live for your values. Live for your dreams. Live for your growth, because the world needs the real you. Final message. You don't need permission to live your life. You don't need approval to follow your path. You don't need acceptance to feel worthy. You only need courage. The courage to be disliked and the